In the last video, we have studied about extending Liferay functionality with the plugins. And today in this video, we are going to learn about strategy for upgrading Liferay server to new versions. The importance of upgrading Liferay lies in styling current with the latest technology, features, and security updates enhance the overall performance and user experience. However, the ability to roll back is equally crucial as it provides a safety net in case issues arise during after an upgrade. A well-managed upgrade and rollback strategy ensure the stability and reliability of the Liferay portal through its life cycle. So let's move on next agenda. The agenda for this video is to learn Liferay upgrade and rollback. First, we will explore how we can upgrade our server from an older to a new version. Moving forward, we will also cover the rollback process. So let's move on the next. Next is database backup. Before upgrading the server, it's necessary to take the backup of your older database. For that, we following these steps. So let's move on practically to take a backup of the database following these steps. So first, we need to open File Explorer. And go to the Liferay home older server. So my server is GA47, it's older, and open it and open the portal setup wizard. We first verify which database the older Liferay server is configured with. So my server is configured with Liferay GA47's database. So I just copy here. Now navigate to the MySQL bin directory. So I'm just moving on. Go to the bin directory and copy the URL. Now let's open your terminal command like cmd. So I'm just using cmd command. So open this cmd and navigate to the bin directory from the MySQL bin directory. So I just copy this URL. So just paste here and click enter. After enter, we need to backup. We will use the MySQL dumps command to create backup. So I'm just using this a command for backup database. And I'm using MySQL dumps command for take a backup from database backups like MySQL. So I explain this. This username is login credentials for MySQL server. So this admin credentials like name is root. This name is database. It's database configured with my Liferay server, and its file name backup file.sql. You can use this command and get the backup from database. So I just enter here and give a password like login credentials of MySQL server. So just I'm giving this and click enter. Wait until your backup is created. After run this command we need to verify your backup file is created or not. So let's move on again, File Explorer, and navigate to the bin directory of my SQL server. So I'm just open here and refresh. You can create this backup file is created successfully. After executing this command, it's important to verify the backup was successfully created or not. So now let's move on next step of PPT slide. So just I move on PPT, and let's move on next. Next step is upgrade process. To upgrade, you can follow all these upgrade server. I will demonstrate the step 4 to the practically. First we need to download new version library servers. So I have already downloaded the library server. So first we will move on, open the File Explorer, again go to the server home direct and download the new server. So I have already downloaded GA100 servers. So I'm just unzip this. So click on right click and go to unzip your database library server. So I'm just extract file here. After extract file, and so you need to go to the again new server GA100. So I'm just moving. You can see now we need to verify your server is running or not. So my library server is running. My library older server is running on. So first we need to verify your library versions from control panel. So I'm just moving the browser. So open the browser and hit the URL localhost 8080. Now open and login, enter the login in your library portal using login credentials. I just login. After login, you need to go to the global menu, click here. Go to control panel, click control panel and go to the server administration. And just go to the server administration. And check your library server version. So my library is running on this version, like 7.4 GCA and GA47. Now let's move on next step. So I'm just moving next step. Go to the home file of library servers. So first, and delete the database from new servers. So I'm just delete this data and go to your older server GA47. So I'm just open and go to copy from two files like a data folder and photo setup wizard from here and paste your expert new library server. So I'm just paste here. After paste, we need to open the portal setup wizard. So open this portal setup wizard. After open, first we need to remove the home library home path URL from portal setup wizard. Remove this, and we need to add a property for upgrading library server. So I'm just add a property. And paste the property from here. So this property for upgrading the library servers to older servers to new versions, new library server versions. So let's move on next step. So first we need to save this, save the portal setup wizard, and now stop the existing server. So my server is already running it, and first we need to run and shut down your library server. After shutdown, we need to move on library GA100 new server. So go to Tomcat, navigate to the bin directory, and start your new library server. So just wait until your library server is started. The server will started and upgrade process will also common sense. And after start the library new server, so we can check the logs on the console of new library server. So wait until after this command, you can see the logs of upgrading library servers. You can automatically create ping indexings and upgrade with the library database. After the start server, you can see the major upgrade finished with the result of warning. If the server is successfully upgrade with the older to new versions, and the server will start and upgrade process will also commence, and you can check the logs. Major upgrade finished successfully and starting themes. After this process, server will start and upgrade has been done. So we need to first verify from the browsers and login credentials, or enter the login portals and go to control panel. So if the library server has started successfully, then we will move on next step. Now you can see your library server started successfully. So let's move on the browser and verify to the library server upgrade or not. So I'm just open and hit the URL localhost 8080 and login into the library portal. First we need using old login server credentials. First, you need to refresh the library server browser and log in into the library portal first using login credentials. And go to the global menu and click here. And go to the control panel and navigate to the server administrator. And now you can see your library server is upgraded successfully. You can see the library GA100. Now after this process, library server's upgrade has been done. Now let's move on next step to PPT. So just open the PPT again and let's move on the next step. Next step is library server rollbacks. A rollback is an operation which return the database to some previous state. Rollbacks are important for the database integrity because they means that the database cannot be stored and clean copy even after errors of operations are performed to return the previous state. I am performing the rollback step from the new server to older server. So first go to the home old server, home directory of the old server. So open again. And go to the home directory. Old server. First we need to delete some folders like temp, work, stat and static. So first go to the Tomcat and delete temp and work, delete from here and go to the OSGI and delete the static folder and just delete. After the delete, we need to go to the MySQL server and MySQL ID like Workbench and HediaSQL. So I'm just open the HediaSQL and login first using MySQL server login credentials. So I have already logged it. So first we need to create a new database. So I'm just create new database. And I'm just giving the library name of library server. All that. And copy the name of database and click OK. After create, you can see the library rollback is created successfully. So I'm just first need to refresh the database and first select the database created library server rollback created database and go to the file and load SQL file. And select the backup files you have created. This and just select this. Yes. And run this command backup.sql file. Now you can see your file is created successfully and wait until your file is created. Backup file is created and on your database. Successfully running. After the run this command, backup.sql file is running successfully completed. So first we need to refresh the database and expand this, and you can see the library create tables created successfully. Now let's move on the next step for the rollback library server. So first we need to shut down your existing server. So I'm just shut down from library GA100 servers. First we need to shut down and go to the again home path of your older server. So first go to the this GA100 home directory of library server and go to the photo setup wizard and click edit your edit file. And change the database, the name of configured with the library server. So my database name is library GA100. So I'm just creating new created library server. So I'm just paste the database library server rollbacks and save the file photo setup wizard and go to the all like Tomcat and navigate to the bin directory and start your library server. Again all server, I'm just enter and you can see your file is open it. and wait until your Liferay server is started. Now you can see the Liferay logs is generated successfully and Liferay server is on running process. Make sure your Liferay server has started successfully. It is then proceed to the next step. And now you can see the Liferay server has started successfully. And now we will move on next step. So open the browser and click on new tab. Hit the URL is localhost 8080 and first we need to log in into the Liferay portal for the verify Liferay server has rollback successfully or not. So use the login credentials. After login, first go to the global menu, click here and go to the control panel and name it to the server administrator. And you can see the Liferay versions from there. Liferay GA47 and rollback has successfully and clear the cache. Execute. Database cache delete. So in this video we covered all steps for upgrade and rollbacks. I hope this video was helpful for you and thank you for watching this video.